Okay, so I'll give attention to King and T.I. in a minute. I just want to focus on this white man right quick. Everybody's seen this video most likely by now across World Star, TikTok, YouTube Source, etc. And the premise of the video, a little girl tried to expose the man talking about he slapped his granddaughter across the face, and he said, yeah, he did do it because his granddaughter's being disrespectful to his grandmother. And a lot of people in the comments of that video were praising the old man, saying this is discipline, and that's how you're supposed to raise a kid. Now, you remember that part of the video, everybody praising that old white man. However, T.I. finally putting his son in check after all this time. You see his son acting crazy, bucking up at his mom, yelling at a Falcons game all day and being disrespectful, and T.I. finally put him in his place and put him in a chokehold. Now, a lot of people are saying T.I. was overreacting, he went too far, etc., etc. I guess because King or Little King has his following and people that look up to him, they don't like what happened to him. But here's my thing, right? I think T.I. should have did that a very long time ago. Now, when it comes to a father and a son, the relationship is very different. Eventually, the son is going to challenge the father. It happens in every single father or son relationship. Hell, it even happened in mine. I remember when I was 12, 13 years old, I was bucking up at my dad, and my dad took me to the backyard and fought me. And honestly, he beat my butt. I couldn't stand a chance against a grown man, and it humbled me. However, it did two things. It taught me respect for my father. It taught me determination because I told him in 3 years I was going to come back and whoop his butt when I was 16. And it also taught me not to be afraid to fight anybody, because if I could fight my dad and lose and be okay, I figured, hell, I could go ahead and go up against anybody. Fast forward to when I was 16 years old, you know, I got a little bit taller, stronger, and had a little bit more experience, and me and him fought, and the outcome was a lot different. Now, when it comes to King and T.I., right? King is terrorizing the streets of Atlanta and pretty much anywhere he goes. And the soundbite, it should be a soundbite, it feels to me he stands on business. I think it's one of the most funny things ever, because he gets so much leeway for being T.I.'s son. He doesn't understand that he can say he can be dropped in any hood and he'll be all right, he'll stand on business. But let's be real here for a second. Any hood that you get dropped off at, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna have respect for your father and know who he is. And by extension, know who you are. So why would they want something to happen to something that could be their potential meal ticket? I mean, they probably got future rappers or artists that want to get out there, money, you never know. So I don't know how tall King is. He looks about 5'1", if I'm being honest with you. He honestly looks more like his mom than his dad. He looks very feminine with the white hair, his face, everything, his mannerisms. A little person like that with that kind of mouth, if he keeps going, his dad can only protect him so much. I mean, think about it for a second. Yes, T.I., T.I.P., he was known for the street, that's how he got on right. But eventually he came into adulthood, he started building a relationship with the police. I still remember his Crime Stoppers video that he made a very long time ago.
What's happening, y'all? Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community coverage.
Now, when it comes to King, if he goes outside of his father's protection, how quick do you think he's going to get arrested? And how fast do you think he's going to be extorted or made somebody's woman in prison? King is not built for survival. I never seen that man do anything but yell, go run, grab a gun, and just act like a spoiled brat. You know, his behavior kind of reminds me of the Paul brothers if you really think about it. Loud, wrecking a lot of havoc, trying to get attention, and trying to prove how tough they are. Well, everybody's gonna have their day of reckoning sooner or later, and T.I. said that he's done with him, right? Or he did in the past to say anything concerning King is gonna be the attention of his mother. But truthfully, after the way he acted towards his mother, I'm pretty sure his mother's gonna be done with him soon. Eventually, anyway, if not already. You can only be disrespectful and in hellion for so long. And like he said, you are embarrassing yourself, or excuse me, like T.I. said, you are embarrassing yourself and you are embarrassing your family. That's gotta hurt. But it's true. And, you know, King knows it's true. And that's the sad part. His name is King, but he really acts like King Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Well, you guys tell me what you think. I hope you guys have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one.